Welcome to today's FXC team review. FXC is a global education provider of training for financial traders. This video will demonstrate how easy it is to trade with our team system. So this is Thursday the 16th of March. Again, we're following the 4-step system. First one being the email to determine trend. We got Canadian is about to begin a short trend on the 1 hour. We got this around 4 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. So we'll go to all the Canadian currencies. Start off with USD Canadian. Thursday, there's no lines, so the E element of team is not there. There's no extreme being painted by the line, so we can move straight on to the next one. We're looking for a short here, so remember it's around about this time, and although we've got this, first of all, we don't look at this because it's nothing. The candle suggests it could go either way. We had this, but it's too early and nothing since then. No lines here. We had some lines here, and this is a good one to do, just to give you an indication. See, this one we wouldn't take because of the arrows being on both sides, but let's have a look at this one, because for those of you who don't know the M element of it, excuse that email that's just come through, right, the M element of it is the money management side of it, and what that is basically saying, is it worth the risk? Well, if you had taken this trade, i.e. the close of this around about 9 o'clock in the morning chart time, and you're looking for it to go to the next potential barrier, which is around here, it tells you that the risk reward ratio is not there. It's 0.85, and as I tell you, on the 1 hour it must be a minimum of 1.5, so we would have ignored this one. And incidentally, it did go quite a bit against us, so you know, for those of you who've got the tight stop losses in, this really wouldn't have been worth it. If we move on, we've got one here. No real valid signal. Even if there had been one, you've got a support level there. You've got one here which later on in the day possibly you've got this, but there are too many lines here. The M element of it would not have applied. And the final one, which is AUDCAD, you've got the E element being the weekly line here. You've got the A element of team, which is the price action, the behavior of the market. You've given a signal with that behavior telling you to go long on this, and remember it's AUDCAD, CAD being the second one of the pair, therefore we're looking for this market to go up. So the T's satisfied, the E satisfied, the A satisfied. Last thing to determine is whether it was a worthy risk. We move our money management tool into place. Remember, this would have been done in real time at the time around about 7 in the morning. We're looking for it to go potentially up to here, but even if we're looking at 1.5, let's say 1.5, we're getting 1.5 around about there. So you're talking within 60 minutes, it's hit your take profit. Within 60 minutes, whatever you're risking, 1.5 times that you've already made. But for those who trade slightly differently, my students also trade going up to the next line, which is would have been up here. It's a risk reward ratio of 4.24, which means for a £100 trade, those of you who are sort of risking that kind of lot size, that's £430 made in the space of about three hours. Not bad going, and it makes up for the day yesterday, which because of the news being out, we would have probably stayed out of the market. But that's an example of a trade taken there where 1.5 is given within 60 minutes. And for those of you who wanted to make it all the way, a £100 trade would have resulted in a profit of over £400. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel to watch more videos like this one, and join today and begin your trading career.